Good morning and welcome to Heartland Dual Sport. This morning we are riding part of the tail of the Dragon. I don't want to ride it all. I hate to give it away for some of you who are thinking about coming down here. There's plenty of videos that show a lot of the tail of the Dragon from start to finish. And anyhow, if you haven't been down in here, I've got to tell you, it's one of the most beautiful places that I've been to. And Frank, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, buddy, but this is actually pretty awesome. And for those of you who are already thinking about it and looking at it, I mean, this is an awesome place. There's just unlimited amount of twisty roads the guy can go on. Man, I've been having a blast down here. We are actually heading to some off-road stuff right now. I talked to a guy at the campground. Really, really nice guy. Him and his wife have a campground down here, and it's called Simple Life Campground. It's in the heart of actually kind of at the bottom of the tail of the Dragon. We're in North Carolina, and this trail that I'm headed to right now, you can actually take it into Tennessee as well. We're really close to the Tennessee border on all this. Half these mountain trails go from North Carolina into Tennessee. But as you can see, we're crossing over one of the many beautiful water crossings. I mean, just the bridge here. The dirt road that I'm going to, supposedly you can, supposed to be a couple of water crossings there. Now, I don't know if they're going to be bridges or if they're low water crossings where you can ride the bike, or I'm not 100% sure what it's going to be. I haven't got there yet, but let's just enjoy this beautiful trail. Thanks again for tuning in to Heartland Dual Sport. Let's go ride. I believe the road that I'm looking for is called Pine Ridge Road. Pulled it up on my GPS earlier from camp, and if I'm not mistaken, it's called Pine Ridge Road. I don't know for sure, but I'll know it when I see it. It's up here probably another couple of miles. If you guys are into the moto camping, there's plenty of places to camp around here. And man alive, it's worth the trip. It's a long drive down here, but the views are spectacular. It is totally worth the drive to get here. For you guys that are blessed to live in North Carolina or Tennessee, my hat's off to you. You've got some of the most premier motorcycle riding areas probably in the world. I mean, this is just absolutely phenomenal. And we didn't even hit dirt yet. We're just on the blacktop. I can only imagine how awesome the dirt roads are. Cool in the shade, warm in the sunshine. If you guys are curious what I'm wearing, I've got on a mesh jacket. I did bring a long sleeve shirt with me just in case I get caught out at lake. Something happens. Got hydration bladder, and I've got my Rocky Mountain Battleborn pants on. Hopefully we don't have to put them to the test, but there's plenty of vents in them, and I believe the highs today have been around 80. I'm not uncomfortable in the pants. If you stop and you're not getting wind on you, they do warm up a little bit. But I have had a couple of people ask me about the Battleborn pants and what I feel like they would do if it was warm outside. So anyways, they're holding up great. This is a sports bike guy's dream right here. Notice to motorcycle, 15 to 25 mile an hour turns for the next 18 miles. Now here's your Papacellos. Let me see if I can find this on the map and put y'all on pause. Morning and welcome to Heartland Dual Sport. We've made it to Pine Ridge Road. Man, how awesome is this? This is a National Forest Road. It was right there at that sign. Back behind that sign is the gateway to it. We will ride a little bit more of this trail, and when I try to go down here according to the map, it looked like maybe if you took it down just a few miles, you'd come across a water crossing. I'm mainly just out piddling around looking for a good place to take some pictures, but this is a pretty awesome road right here. Looks like you could maybe get a truck down it. And as a matter of fact, there's a truck coming. Stand by. Let her by, I guess I should have said. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see how steep a drop off that is. It's incredible. You guys know Austin's been riding with me quite a bit this year. We've been doing quite a bit of riding. I was telling him about this, and man alive, guys, this is, oh man, I just can't tell you how much fun I'm having and how exciting this is. I will give you this, the Tail of the Dragon is a phenomenal road, and it doesn't matter what kind of bike you have. You know, the crotch rocket's really, really popular. Super bikes, super sports, seen a lot of Harleys down in here, a lot of your big cruiser bikes, Victories, and Gold Wings. And that Tail of the Dragon is a great, great road to just come out, enjoy. But if you want to see something and see what I'm talking about when you're talking about a dual sport, this right here is it, guys. I mean, we're right here brushing up next to poison ivy. We are in nature, and that's one of the awesome things about the dual sport. I mean, you talk about nature. I mean, I don't know if I'm explaining this correctly or not, or if I'm even getting it across. But you're so close. I mean, out here on this dirt road, you can smell the dirt. You can feel the leaves brushing up against you as you're going around this. And it's just really, really close to my heart. I love nature. I love being outside. To me, this is what a dual sport's all about. I mean, like I said, I'm not knocking the Tail of the Dragon. I'm not knocking it at all. It is a phenomenal road that leads you to places like this. And that's the difference with your dual sport. You can get out here and, I mean, I suppose a guy could take whatever kind of bike you wanted. So far, this road hasn't been bad at all. The campground host, the campground host told me to be careful back in here. He said you're probably not going to see too many people. We have passed one vehicle, and here we go. Photo op number one. I think it's about 3 more miles to the other little water crossing. We're going to go ahead and head that way. looks like they graded this. If you guys remember talking about flats and whatnot, right after road's been graded, that's when my least favorite to ride. A lot of times they'll end up pulling nails and junk and debris up off the road. I don't know what that kind of claw prints those were in the road. That was massive. I don't know if that'd be a huge mountain lion or a bear. That was pretty massive, whatever it was. Interesting. Huh. I remember we were talking about going on the K-Trail, and Austin kept asking me if there was bears down there. I was like, yeah, there's bears, you know. I found a couple of videos on YouTube where a guy was mountain biking, and one of them, I believe it's a grizzly bear, was chasing this guy. It was pretty intense ride for that guy, I'm sure. But anyhow, just kind of fun stuff. Hope we, really hope I don't have that kind of problem out here by myself. You guys know I run the stock muffler. It's more quiet than some of these aftermarket pipes the guys are putting on. I'm just running with the stock muffler, and pretty much engine component wise, most everything's stock. So it's pretty quiet. Yeah, I don't want to run up on a bear. And look at some of these old roads. These old rocks, these trees. Yeah, this is definitely worth the trip out here. If you guys like riding the old roads like this, I mean, this would be a excellent road for even some of your bigger adventure bikes. I don't see this being a problem. One thing I would like to warn you about, there's tons of, I don't know if they're mosquitoes or something like that. Those little rascals get off in your eyeballs, even with the shade deal down because they're small. We'll go up here a little bit further and see if we can find this other water crossing. We can add it on my map. I don't think it's too much further. Man alive, Frank. Old woodsman, you would like this. Kind of reminds me of your area, your neck of the woods. This is beautiful, buddy. I think you'd enjoy it. Getting a little bit of mud, dirt on the DRZ. That Honda 250L would absolutely love this. Look at this curve. Well, my buddy at the campground was 100% correct. Guys, I got a map. Kind of shows this road that I'm on. I will take a picture of it because I believe it's something that you can actually maybe order from the Department of Tourism. And one side of it has Tennessee and one side of it has North Carolina. And this trail that I'm on actually goes to Tennessee. I'm in North Carolina. But man alive, this is awesome. Going back down again, I think that other river crossing or whatever is going to be up here in a little bit. Picnic areas, camp areas. So you can get your big bike in here. got campgrounds set up. That's on the actual trail of the map that I've got a picture of I was telling you about. Shows little campgrounds and picnic areas. And I'm assuming if you came down here in this primitive area, it'd be free. I don't know one way or another, but there's a camper there. There's another picnic area. Wow, wow. Now look at this. My wife is gonna have a fit. Look at that old cabin. It says it's Stewart Cabin. Got my bag gonna fall over. Stick over here. Alright, I'm going to turn y'all off and just get a little bit of video here. Stewart Cabin. Again, I'm not taking away from all the other bikes out there. But this can be done on dual sport. That guy there has got one of the better campsites I've seen. Right there. How awesome is that? I'm not sure if that was wire or not. It sure looked like a big pile of wire. I was trying to go around just a second ago. That's what I was talking about when they come out and doze. Sometimes they'll pull all that trash up from the bottom of the ditch, pull all that junk up and it gets in the road, and then you end up getting a flat. Or your odds of getting a flat go way up, I'll say that. But again, you smell that fresh dirt. It smells like spring out here. Getting close to summer, we're in June. No, we're not. We're at the end of May. Vacation ends in June. Anyhow, you know what day of the week it is? Yeah, I don't either. And who cares? Who cares? You got a day like this, who cares? Hard not to gawk sightsee when you're doing this, but goodness gracious. Anyhow, this is the kind of riding that'll spoil you. Looks like they do grade this pretty regular. The grader's behind me. If you guys like our video, give us a thumbs up. If you know anybody that's interested in riding a DRZ400, anybody that's interested in riding in North Carolina or Tennessee, anybody interested in riding in the Heartland, Oklahoma area, we've got beautiful terrain as well. And guys, we're going to have videos from all over the country someday. Just bear with me and give me the time to get it all put together. But we plan on going as many places as we can, Lord willing. And we'll bring you videos along the way. Thanks so much for tuning in to Heartland Dual Sport. May you have a blessed week.